Happy New Year! We're on to 2022 and we're done with 2021. That fucking asshole who took Betty White from us yesterday. What the fuck? She was so close to 100. I will miss her. But we are here for our yearly tradition of going over goals for the new year. If you didn't know, every year on the first of the year I try and make sure that I have out a video that goes over my goals for that year and go over the goals from the previous year. So that's what we're going to do right now. So what were my goals in 2021? I wanted to work on my editing and Photoshop skills. Feel like I've improved from the beginning of 2021 to the end of 2021. Consistency on YouTube, I think this is the most consistent I've been. With the fact that I've uploaded all of 2021, 92 videos. That could potentially be the most of a year. 2017 was the most I've uploaded with 120 videos, but this is the close second, which is the most, and I think I was most consistent I've been in the past couple of years. So I see that as an absolute win. I had a subscriber goal. I've changed the subscriber goal from a couple of years ago. I used to go for a very ambitious goal of 10,000 subscribers. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I have my coffee. But I've taken it down from 10,000 to 1,000 because I was a lot closer to 1,000 than I was 10,000. And every year when I had the 10,000 one, I just felt like I didn't do enough because I didn't make it and that. But with this year specifically, I think I've been doing the 1,000 one for a couple of years, or for like 2 years now. We are so close to 1,000. I'm actually very proud of the work that I put into the videos and that to get to this point, and so on and so forth. So I'm actually excited for this year in terms of statistics, but I don't like to look at the statistics too much. This is the most I ever look at the statistics, besides just how a video does well and that, for figuring out maybe doing more of that video. But anyways, so I'm excited for this year, and you'll see when we talk about this year's goals. Live stream more. I think I only live streamed once this year for the birthday live stream. I totally spaced out a good time for Christmas one. I really wanted to be a part of Thanksmas, but I couldn't figure out a day. I was always exhausted from work, but I'm just coming up with excuses now. It is on my goals that we'll get to for 2022 with live streams, and I'll get more into that later. Get healthy again. I don't want to make excuses. I just slacked off. I ate like garbage. I barely was active. The most I was active was when I was at work, which, if you didn't know, I'm a carpenter, so I do the fancy trim work and doors and that in houses and that. So that's the most active I was all year. Besides little stints, like I tried a One Punch Man workout, which I might try again in that. Collabs, we did about 9 that I've counted, but that was also from previous footage I've already had and stuff like that. 8 actual like normal collabs. The 9th one is the Contempt, which is from the Halloween Spectacular. I consider it a collab because even though it's only me in that video, my brother edited that. So go check it out if you're interested in seeing his editing style. It's very different compared to mine, but I still feel like it fits for the channel. And finally, year of travel. I probably only furthest I went was like 2 counties away north. I didn't really travel that much. Driving wise, I traveled a lot, but then again, that was for work. So what can you do? But we're on to goals for 2022. So what is it? Editing, Photoshop skills. You know, got put that. I always feel like I can improve on those and that. There's so much I could learn and that, so that's obviously on the list. Consistency on YouTube. I picked up another planner. I had one for 2020 that I would write down all the videos that I uploaded, the day they were uploaded, plan stuff out for not only life but also videos and that. So hoping to get back into that. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, and I'm confident we could hit 1,000 subscribers this year. So I also put 1,500 as the next goal when we do that. when we hit 1,000. Live stream more. I'm thinking of doing a live stream, or a weekly live stream. I might do it on a channel that I already have called JustinTime Live. It'll be in the description below if you want to check it out. We'll be maybe doing stuff with pop culture and that, since essentially my channel has become a movie pop culture channel. Although I talk about stuff from my childhood and that, nostalgic and that, I still talk about movies and that, so yeah. So, and I also don't want to clear up the channel with live streams, so I have the separate channel for what was going to be the live stream archives of me gaming on Twitch, but kind of work out the Twitch stuff. But I might just live stream on there, big live streams, like charity live streams, like on my birthday. Well, I want it to be the Christmas, the, what did I call it last year? The Just Fight. For those I want to do on here, but for the other stuff, for just like maybe we do some gaming, I'm playing, because I said in the previous thing we're doing a video on Persona 4 on Potentially Employed, and I'm going to be doing a video in conjunction with it about the mangas and anime. I gotta play the Persona 4 Golden, so I might live stream that on that channel. So yeah, we'll do like a couple hours here and there. I still don't know, because I gotta actually just kind of rush through that game as fast as I can. And I have a little cheat sheet up on the other side so I can go fast with like classes and that in the game. But you know, I think it'd be fun. A little interaction more in that. So I'll be using my community tab that I have that I didn't know I had for until like a month ago. In like November or something I found out. But when I go live on that channel, get healthy. I'm planning on putting a calendar on that door. Might actually just go out and get it at Walmart, and I'll just write down what I need, or like keep track of, did I work out today? What did I do today? Am I staying active today? So on and so forth. Now on to new stuff. Besides year travel, that'll be at the end, I'll talk about later, but year travel, side hustles. I'm trying to start a clothing brand. I came up with some designs that I'll make a video about maybe later on when I'm actually closer to launching it. I'm still figuring out some stuff, and that main reason I'm doing it, not only is it just actually something that's not just YouTube stuff, I'm thinking of putting a YouTube tab for YouTube related merch, but the spreadshirt just seems a little too expensive for me, mainly because I don't pay, I think this is my most expensive shirt. I don't pay $22 for a shirt that isn't just a t-shirt with my name on it, so why would I expect you to? And so with this method I'd have more control in the price and that. So yeah, I want to do that, just a couple other things. With that, I'm planning on being active on TikTok to promote that, and also doing other stuff. Thought I finally get into TikTok, even though TikTok be weird though, with all their stuff. If you follow TikTok news, you know their algorithm is shit. But you know, I'd probably do that, do YouTube Shorts, which I'm considering maybe putting on the JustinTime Live channel as well, because YouTube Shorts clear up stuff, but I'll make a video on YouTube Shorts in the future. And now some other stuff for 2021. This is probably my longest list. I mean 2022, sorry. This is probably my longest list though. I want to upgrade my DVDs to Blu-rays. If you can't really see fully over there, but that to here is almost full of Blu-rays on these shelves, and so the very bottom shelf is just some DVDs of TV shows and that, which I could find a new shelf for the DVD TV shows, which would be the ones I want to keep DVDs of is Angel, Ben 10, Doctor Who, Secret Saturdays. Lucifer, I want to upgrade to Blu-ray because I just love Lucifer. And then the rest of the stuff can be upgraded to Blu-ray. DVDs I haven't watched, I'm going to watch them before I upgrade to Blu-ray, and that, which leads into the next one. Well, there's a lot of Blu-rays on there that I've never seen. That's a running joke with my brother, and that is, there's apparently more Blu-rays on there that I've not seen than I have seen, which is a lie. I've kept track. Last year was about 50 out of almost 200, I'm pretty sure. This year it has increased, but also the number of movies I have seen has increased. So I want to watch more of those that are on there. Yeah, I want to watch the shows that, or the Blu-rays that I haven't seen before on there. I want to watch the DVDs that I have yet to watch before I upgrade them to Blu-ray on there. Just watch more like Netflix stuff, Hulu stuff, Paramount Plus. I've watched one thing on Paramount Plus, which was the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I haven't even watched The Troop yet, which is a sin for my channel, especially when that's the most popular video, or third most popular video. Speaking of just watching more movies, I want to go to the theater more. I want to avoid spoilers to movies. The world record right now for me is No Way Home. I got spoiled the day before I could actually have a chance to see it, so that's just pushed it away for me to watch it in the theater, which I should probably watch it in the theater. Probably a better experience than at home. So I think that year is going to start, or this year might start off with my most anticipated movie of the year, Morbius. I can't wait to watch Morbius, so I want to see that in the theater. Have that adrenaline rush of a vampire film. Probably the first movie I've seen in 3 years in the movie theater. I think the last one I saw was Ready Player One with my ex-girlfriend. So it's gonna be interesting. And then the final one before the year of travel, before we talk about the year of travel, is I want to read 25 books, which sounds not like a lot, but for me it is. When I was in school, they'd force you to read like just actual novels and that, just paragraphs of just words. My brain couldn't handle that. I've come to learn, me realizing that I'm actually a very fast reader when it comes to graphic novels, because I can actually just skip panels and still understand the story, where I have to reread a page over and over again because I keep jumping page to page, or from one point of the page to the next. So I want to read more books. If I do that with manga and all that, I should be able to hit that goal this year and maybe even surpass it. So yeah. And finally, year of travel. I can't wait to travel this year. Hopefully in March I'll be able to go to Las Vegas with my friend Brandon. I don't know what I'll do. I don't really go to casinos or that, but it seems interesting. That also means I want to go to more conventions and that, so I'll be saving up money. Hopefully with the side hustles, I'll be able to have extra money for traveling to conventions and that. I really want to go to VidCon. I really want to go to maybe E3, other stuff like that. Check out mainly just conventions around here. I know a guy who taught me Photoshop in college. He's hosting he hosts two conventions in Madison, Wisconsin every year. I'm not sure if this year they did it, or last year they did it in 2021. 2020, I'm pretty sure they canceled. This year I think is a third one that he's going to be making, called Paracon, or Paranormal. It's a paranormal convention. Can't wait for that. Want to experience those. So yeah, I'll probably keep up to date which conventions I'm going to, if I do go to any. There's that chance that I actually never go to a convention, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below, what are your goals for the new year? What are your New Year's resolutions, if you've made any? This is essentially kind of my way of making New Year's resolutions. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. Until next video, see you in the future. Bye, guys.